Many genocide routes have passed. Once, Sans tried to stop this early by replacing Papyrus and Snowden. But he died, leaving Papyrus to judge the human for their actions. Once, the him tried to help Sans stop this madness once and for all. Once, the two skeletons tried to team up and fight the human. But they failed as well. Every attempt at stopping the human always ended in the same fate. Everything seemed hopeless and futile. Until the deal with the unknown was made. The story behind it is mysterious. But thanks to it, things will be...
very
interesting.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, monsters like me...
can't be as great as me!
Whoa, Papyrus? I thought I told you to stay home.
Yes, but like great Papyrus could not just sit around and boondoggle. And what is this? You're teaching the human a lesson in kindness without me?
Yeah, that's what we're doing, alright?
Can I help too? I promise I won't get into any trouble.
Okay. Okay, you can stay. And as for you, behave yourself.
Human, it appears that you've yet to comply with my lessons. So, instead, we will have to give you an upfront example. Now face the power of the brothers! Sans? What the hell was that wizardry you just used?
It's called having a blast.
What puzzle might work on the human?
We recently picked up an anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Oh, I know! Behold!
What the?
The Maze of Doom! You shall have 40 seconds to complete the maze. If it is not completed within that time, you will... you'll fail. You beat the puzzle! This masterpiece was crafted by none other than... the great Papyrus himself!
Oh, damn it, Paps. Okay, this is getting way too boring way too fast. Hey bro, what do you say we spice things up a bit, huh? How was that for a trussling time?
Wait a moment, seriously?
Maybe? I really want to get this done as soon as possible. Those dogs won't burn themselves, you know. Alright, I'm actually done talking now. I'll tell you this, though. If you survive this, we're gonna have to use some real drastic measures. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready, bro?
Yes. Yes, I am, brother. Sans!
Papyrus, I'm sorry, bro.
Human. Allow me to share some very complex feelings. Feelings like losing someone you love, being alone and scared, having nowhere to run. These feelings... they must be what you are feeling right now. Sans?
Quite frankly, I don't think your attack worked on me. Hey, kid. Judging by that look on your face, I'd say the disposition of it ain't too familiar. And frankly, I'm tired of waiting for a change to happen.
Human. Even when I just saw you hurt him, I still see potential within you. Your life is going down a very dangerous path. And if it's to protect my brother, it would seem that it's best for me to stop holding back.
You hear that, kid? We'll keep fighting until we see you take your last breath.
As much as I wish he was wrong, my brother is right. We cannot let you continue down this wrongful journey.
Do you think we want to fight you? Do you think we get some type of enjoyment out of this like you do? Well, we don't. But we'll both fight for what we think is right. So get ready, kiddo. Because we won't ever fall to the likes of you.
Don't you think we would have liked to live in a world full of harmony?
But instead you ended up sending it into a gloomy abyss.
Human, forgive me for what I am about to do next.
And to be frank, I am not sorry for what's about to happen to you.
I am sorry for what is to come.
Here we go.
You know, The more you fight, the harder the attacks will get. So keep that in mind while you're swinging that thing around.
I am doing this for your own good, human.
Interesting. Keep attacking. I'll make it.
Not so fast.
Remember her.
We'll fight to our last breath.
That's it. Sans, take a break. I'll handle this. I tried to be nice, human, but it seems you're gonna have to learn the hard way.
Papyrus thinks he can overpower us by protecting his brother. Let's give him a reality check. Looks like someone's mad. Keep attacking.
Sans was right about you. You should burn in hell.
Of course not. Why else would you be here?
Are you trying to catch him off guard? You coward! Let him rest, he's earned it unlike you. And to think I once believed in you. I can't stand your desire to torment us. So then, your resilience is stronger than I ever thought. So that's what it is. The first thing I've been defeated at is killing. I don't really know how you're able to do this, human. Even when I have been given a clear chance at killing you, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. How do you do it? How are you able to take away innocent lives so easily without remorse? I guess it was foolish of me thinking I would get an answer from you. I give up. You win again, human. I cannot keep fighting if I can't even save myself. I'm sorry, Sans. Forgive me. Sans?
So he's finally here.
What are you talking about? And who?
Him.
Wait a minute. I think I know who this person is.
You sure do, Papyrus. You sure do.
But why does he look... how do I put this? Happy and sad at the same time. It's so hard to tell.
Don't worry about it, Papyrus. That's the same thing that happened to me when I saw him for the very first time. But all that's important right now is making the humans suffer.
Can you imagine it? A world at peace. A world free of inequality. A world like that sounds nice, don't you think? Well, we think it does. Well, you see, a world like that can exist. Without you.
Let me ask you something, punk. Do you enjoy making our lives a living hell? You've mercilessly slaughtered everyone we've known for no purpose. You've betrayed everyone that had an ounce of faith in you. And by the looks of it, you've already done this thousands of times. Your kind has taken everything away from us. If Undyne were here, she would have shattered your body in a million pieces. What? Don't act as if you didn't know. And it's all your fault. But alive or not,
I will rip your soul out of your body! Entry number 31. A very interesting phenomenon is going on right now. After having the subjects via very harsh conditions, the time has come for us to conclude this experiment. Farewell.
Even after all of that,
It still wasn't enough.
even after we put all of our effort into stopping you, in the grand scheme of things, it's pointless, is it not? When I first learned about your killing spree, I tried to convince Sans to let me help you. I thought maybe if I could change your mind, you'd finally put an end to all of this. But the truth is, you scare me. That's what caused all of this. I never understood the killing, and when I tried to learn, it only got worse. But I still believe in you. Even if you don't believe in yourself, we have to find a way to get through to you somehow. I know that there's still hope. But in order to save you, I have to learn to understand myself first. I'm not gonna do this Undyne's or Sans' way. Time to do this my way. given up yet? No? Okay then. I suppose I have to push a little bit harder.
Wait, Papyrus, look out!
Sans? You back up already?
Oh yeah. Couldn't leave my favourite vertebra to die, could I? Come on, let's teach this human a lesson they'll never forget.
Right behind you, Sans. The whole point of this is that you need to give up. The second you stop resisting, I'll stop attacking. We can still have a happy ending. You're not gonna give up, are you? All you have to do is spare us. Is it really that hard? Please, just do the right thing. I'll let you have your turn now. Do what you must. You did it. You did it. You did the right thing.
Huh. They sure did, Papyrus. They sure did.
I thought we were boning for a second. Yeah. Human, although you did the right thing, I don't think we can ever be friends. You've hurt me more than I initially thought.
Hey, don't sweat it, Papyrus. What do you say we just go back home and forget any of this ever happened? Sound good?
I'd like that, brother. Farewell, human.
You done good this time, kid. But it really doesn't matter what you do, does it? No matter what, you will still persist. The fact that you let us live doesn't really change the fact that you've hurt so many people. But hey, maybe it's a start. Well, that's not up to me to decide. See ya, chump.
Hey Sans,
What's up, bro? Something on your mind?
I've been thinking, and now that all that's over, what's going to happen to us? Where do we go from here?
Well, Papyrus, it's a little bit complicated. But the long story short, we wait for the human to reach Asgore. they'll talk, and humans should reset the timeline.
Wait a minute, hold on. During our fight, when you got hit, how were you bleeding? You're a skeleton. We don't have blood.
Ketchup?
You've got to be kidding
Hey,
me.
to be fair, Papyrus, we did get help from the void, so it isn't very far-fetched, is it?
Why do I have the nagging feeling that was a